after airstrikes have been authorised in Syria. There's other controversies, one of which is fracking in the UK. So I'm driving, maybe too late, down to a protest site that has been set up over what is nearly the last 2 years to protest against and protect the land even against the possible use of that land by fracking. But today the whole site is meant to be getting evicted. Imagine it's not going to work quite the same as a typical house eviction, and although we don't know quite what we're going to see when we get to the actual anti-fracking camp, I imagine it will still be there. But today there's been a court order that the whole site has to be evicted, probably any time from today. So the authorities, bailiffs, who will probably be accompanied by police, will probably at least at some point be attempting to do it. It may already be underway. Well, let's have a look now, around 1 o'clock on that day, what has happened. So we're going down now to have a look. Well, so far this is what you'd normally see down this lane. Some further clues might be around this corner. You can see already that the road looks a little bit busy. There's a car park way up from the camp, and as we get closer you can see there's a few more cars coming up. Sanctuary maintenance, whatever that is. Someone on a phone there in that car. Don't know what side they're on. Very muddy, and whoa, park car. Ooh, yeah. Now we've got, oh, it looks like the media with a satellite dish. That's for uplinking, for media reporting. And then it is chocker here. We will not go. See if we can get that person to come through. Those are representatives of Frack Free Lancashire who've come down. Oh, they're doing a bit of nice reverse parking there. I can't even do it. I'm lucky I never got that move on the test, because I'm not very good at this parallel parking, let alone reverse parallel parking like that. Looks like I'm going to struggle to find a space, so I'm going to have to find a meter and pay to park as we would in this capitalist society. Not quite. Instead I'll just drive further down the road. Then as I will unscrew this camera, have a look what happens when we go in. Yeah, right down here we'll go. Park here. Just here. And just a little bit of a delay as I leave behind a couple of things rather than taking them in case it's a bit of a police situation. Sticking them in the boot. Hard drive is one of the things. And my radio's going. Just gonna follow this, take it, unscrew it, and go in. Going now. Doesn't look like much of the car, luckily, and when it's messy is a good defence. So we don't lose the car keys. Take a little walk. There's an alternative entrance, whether we should try that instead. It may have been fortified, but there's the main gate. We could try that first actually, see what would happen on the entrance. But there's a way in there, I think. Well, you could get in, couldn't you? There's a sort of last tour that's been put up, but it's not the end. Looks a bit different there though. The main thing is we've got to get onto camp no matter what. I'm not very good at climbing, I might have to end up climbing into freaking camp, even though I've been coming here on and off. So not long after it began. There's a lot going on there. You can see there's more buildings than even I remember seeing last time I was here, and that was only 2 nights ago. I've been here in the middle of the night, I've been here in the day. And just the question is, having not been here since the morning itself, will it be impossible to get on camp now? Right. It's a bit strange. A van with a satellite dish interests me because it must be for some sort of media. So that we can get through the door. Yeah, it seems to go in normally. It's very muddy, I've got my wellies. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you've forgotten your wellies, that's not good.
Bought some specifically for the camp. I've been here. That looks very interesting.
It's very heavy.
Is it for a specific channel? I'm really into satellite.
BBC One, this is Northwest tonight.
Oh, nice one, yeah.
No worries. I've got to do one thing first, and I'll come and speak to you in a minute.
Sure. We're here this time when the media's here.
Right, yeah,
Hi.
cool.
Hi, yeah.
Hiya.
Although I'm not good at mornings, and that's why I wasn't here earlier.
There's nothing not much happened yet.
I was up till 7 AM anyway because I couldn't sleep anyway, you know. And I got a little bit of sleep then, and that was it.
Oh.
So I just did some work before it because I couldn't get any sleep, like so. So this is, God, this is really muddy. This, I mean, these are just like typical black shoes that you wear around anywhere, and I should have done that. Yes, okay. Everything's just so, well, so possible to be here anyway. Northwest Tonight are here. This is inside the barricaded area, but it's easy to get in if you're not police or bailiffs by the looks of it. So, hi. All right, yeah. Hi, yeah. Oh. I mean,
yeah. Oh, I got Minnie. Hello. Am I sharing with you?
What?
Hello. Tonight or today?
4 PM onwards.
Are they?
In theory, I can't see it myself. Because it wouldn't give them long enough, would it? You know, they're only going to be. It's going to be a couple of hours, and it's dark. You know, so I reckon it'll be next week.
I'm doing the corridor next week.
They're going to be well prepared anyway. So.
Well, this time, you know, I keep missing when they do something, so it's good.
Oh, right.
When they do something. So there you go. It looks like, I don't know. I don't even know if the bailiffs and police have even been yet. And one reason is that they can do it any time after the 4th. They'll probably just wait for a quiet time to do it anyway. And it's not going to be an easy job anyway, is it? Because you can see, you know, it's sort of barricaded around like almost like the Roman city of Chester, but this probably won't still be up in 2,000 years. Nobody will be walking around it with their dogs and their family on a Sunday, I assume. But there's also like they're filming an interview now. You can see that they are, and what they're standing next to, the entrance to the camp, is really, you know, that is where the barricade is. Hello, yeah.
Hello, mate.
The wind microphones, yeah. It seems a bit less than before because it had a lot more metal, and that's one thing I noticed straight away. There was a lot more to this this front bit. I'm not sure what's changed. What's that? Yeah, what? There's more. Has some of it now come down, or?
I don't know. I can't remember. We used to have I think that some of the fencing that used to be a passageway in is now a fence.
Yeah. Well, one of the trees came down, toppled down in the high winds, so that really has changed. So there you go. You can see what they're doing an interview about, which is this, but you know. And really that's kind of it for now. Nothing's really changed. I could ask actually if you're interested in like a short, slight, what you could call it, an interview live on this channel. It's going up in a little bit for 107 News. Have you noticed anything since you've been here about the police and bailiffs coming at all this morning?
I haven't noticed anyone from police and bailiffs, no. I just know that they could come later today, which is why we're here.
That's what's interesting, is that it's from this day. They could do it in the middle of the night, in the 7th or 8th or something. We don't know when they're coming. That's the thing, isn't it?
That's right. But the mood seems to be quite upbeat.
Yeah. So what you're actually doing? You're with North West tonight, and you actually want to do
tonight. That's right. We're just filming how people are feeling, why they're here, how they feel about what's happening today. That's it, really. We're here, and so are ITN.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you're hoping to put it on tonight on North West Tonight.
We've just done a lunchtime piece, and it will be on tonight at 6:30.
And what we have noticed before is that the camp has actually made North West Tonight before, but you're actually thinking, if ITN are here, you're actually thinking that maybe this time it will be on the national news for the first time.
I don't know. We never know, to be honest.
Right, yeah, well, thanks for speaking to 107 News, someone from BBC North West Tonight there. Well, with that, we'll sign off for a bit now. You can see how busy it is, and any updates will come in later. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. I was vindicated, didn't really have to get up early today, but you know, that isn't usually good, is it? The bailiffs and police maybe had a lie in as well, didn't think they could be bothered.